Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, listen. Before I just rebooted my tablet because it gets updates every weekend, and now it's loaded up. It says, "Welcome to fatigue meter." The fuck, Schneider? Something went wrong when trying to connect to the server. Object reference not set. What is going on here? I'm stuck on this damn screen. Fatigue me. Oh, okay, what the hell's a fatigue meter? Fatigue meter. All right, went away. I'm sorry. That's just it's something new with the Schneider app or the Schneider tablet or whatever. Speaking of fatigue, I just could not sleep last night. I could not go to sleep. I think I finally fell asleep about 4 o'clock this morning. I laid there. I got back into sleep at about 11, just a couple hours after the stream. The Power Hour stream live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Even if I do make a mistake and I schedule it for an 8 p.m., it's always going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When I set the stream up last night, I didn't realize my PC was set on Central Standard Time, so I chose 7 o'clock under Central Standard. And when it went out to YouTube, it was saying 8 p.m. Eastern. So just for future reference, the Power Hour live stream will always be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, even if my dumb butt overlooks the PC settings when I schedule it, like I did last night. Once KO got into the backstage about 6:30, he's like, bro, why you got this shit scheduled for 8? I changed it then, but by the time everybody saw the announcement through YouTube, that people was like, hey, it's 8 o'clock. I'll come back then. But sorry. Yeah. Always will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always. Always. Always, 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 always. And even like I said, even if my dumb ass doesn't pay attention to that time zone section on the scheduling, just know it'll always be 7 p.m. So since I couldn't sleep last night, I woke up just about an hour ago. It's right now. It's 1:15 in the afternoon. We got a 9-hour trip to get the delivery, 560-some miles. We're going to leave out of Fairburn, Georgia. We're probably going to go till about 7 or 8. We're going to dock about 7 hours of that away, and I'll get up in the morning at 7. Hopefully, I can go to sleep, and then be there by 9 for the opening part of our delivery window. I want to get there early for the live unload, and hopefully get out quick. That's the idea. Anyhow, let me get pre-trip going. And let's hit the road. Leave Fairburn, Georgia, going to Gettysburg, Ohio. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you. All right. We've been driving for a couple hours. We are currently at a pilot in Calhoun, Georgia. Been here before, of course. And like I said, I didn't wake up till like noon because I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't grab anything to eat there before I left. I didn't grab a Monster. I didn't grab anything. I had water in the fridge, and I just popped the thing up. And anyway, it's 3:30 right now. I've been here about 20 minutes. There's a Wendy's in this pilot, and I haven't had Wendy's in a while, so I went there and got one of them grilled chicken ranch wraps. Those are good. I like them. And I got a bacon double stack cheeseburger. So that was lunch, breakfast, brunch, whatever. So we're going to go probably till about 7, 8 o'clock. We're going to get within a couple 100 miles of delivery tomorrow. So I'm just, I got to be honest with you guys. I'm just not. And this is not a new thing for me. This is like this time every single year. I noticed this. One, it's a multitude of things, right? It's the daylight savings where it gets dark at like 5 p.m., right? And that stuff I don't like that. I get in a funk. The holidays themselves, particularly Christmas, I – I don't know, I think about mom a lot. And I know this isn't news for everybody. I mean, this isn't news. It's not like everybody doesn't experience this. It's just, yeah, no, I'm being a whiny little bitch. But, you know, I mean, it's a term called cabin fever or whatever, where you just, I don't even apply to me. Maybe it does. I'm in this fucking truck all the time, so. No, I guess I may have the opportunity if I wanted to go through Charleston this week around Christmas time, and I'm close enough to where, or I will be close enough to where, if I wanted to make that happen, I definitely could. Question is, do I? I don't know. I haven't even talked to the woman about it yet. Whatever. We get out of my feels, get back on the road where I belong. But I'm just in a funky ass mental mood, and I just don't care. And I truly don't care about a lot of things. I mean, I don't let a lot of things bother. I don't want to say don't care. I don't let things that I can't control bother me. The only thing I worry about is what I can control, and that's me and running. Now, in this little instance, in this mentality, I'm just not feeling the urge to push, to get the effort in, to go the extra mile or go the extra 100 miles or whatever. I'm just not feeling it. So the bare minimum is just to cover cost, which isn't good for the end game, but it's survivability right now. And then, in case you haven't noticed over the time you've been following me, I'm not a very articulate person, okay? I don't bring out stories much, and I don't set the scene very well, or set the mood, or the feelings. I just say what comes out of my dumbass country brain, right? So, I don't know. I need to let that shit go right now, and we got some more driving to do, so let's get back on the road and just see how far I decide to go. Alright, so I stopped on 75 right near the Tennessee-Kentucky line. I'm at a TA, which is right next to a pilot. I will get fuel at the pilot in the morning. Right here, it's 329. Yeah, 330. 329.9, so 330. The 40 discount, I'll get it for 290. I'll go ahead and top off tomorrow because I'm going to need to, because I don't have enough fuel to get to delivery. So I'm pretty much at the halfway point. 4.5 hours away. I just, piggybacking off of what I was talking about earlier, I'm just kind of like blah, It's just, I'm just not feeling it, man. I don't know that. I guess every year, and it's like there's a bunch of factors, I guess, and it's just something that I got to work through, and I do, and I will get past it. It's just right now, just slacking off, I guess you could say, because it's 7:00, and I'm watching the shit show right now with James and 18. I got him muted so I can finish out this video and just talk to you guys for a minute. But I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of things included. I do live my life on the road, which is, you've heard me talk about the advantage of this for me was I pretty much went into a reprogramming of my mental when I came out here. The solitude allows you to do that. And I feel that I've succeeded in that because I'm not the total dick I used to be. I mean, I still kind of get triggered. Not as easily as I once did. I'm still vocal. I won't take shit, but I don't pop off like I used to, right? When I was driving a taxi, you're dealing with the raw public all day, every day. You meet all kind of attitudes, personalities, and after a while, your automatic attitude was just to be nasty, mean, and just be a hard ass. I didn't like being that way, and it's easy to be nasty and mean. That's the easy one. It's hard to be nice and positive all the time, but once you get your brain and your mind into that habit, and I'm not 100% there, but I'm above 90% there. Okay, because I'll give you an example. Like, used to be, if I'd see somebody, some random person walk up to me, I'd immediately be like, "Yo, just go away, just go away." Wouldn't even listen to them. Anymore. I try to. I'll listen to the person's story, and I'll go with my gut. Do I want to help this person, or do I not? Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. It just depends on what I feel about that person and what they're asking me, and how, what my gut says. But I shouldn't be, even on the ones that, and there's still some that I look at and I'm prejudging while they're walking up, and I need to stop that. I'm prejudging people. Sometimes, not a lot. Sometimes it still happens in my mind, so I just need to. For me, I need to stop doing that, because I mean, hell, you don't ever judge judge a book by its cover, right? So, but I feel like my mental is almost there, pretty much there for that matter. But now the backside of that whole solitude lifestyle thing, like when I take time off, I'm away from the truck 3 or 4 days, no matter where I go, I enjoy that time with the family and friends or whoever I'm with. I cherish those times, but there's not a lot of them, right? Because I live in the truck, I live on the road, and it's by choice. I haven't decided to get to settle down in a home yet, but I'm getting closer to that. So the downside of that whole solitude thing, to where you can work on yourself, your mental focus. I also need to work on my physical. I haven't got really dedicated myself to that point yet. Sometimes I do, and for stretches I do. I need to focus on my physical side now, for longevity, for a change of lifestyle. I have to do that, and I will. I don't know when. It's something that I think I'm pretty sure. Well, I know it's the next thing on my list. I got to get mentally ready for it, and I got to get set up physically in the truck for it too. So just so once I do make that decision, I won't fail. There's no point in trying something if you're going to fail. But again, now let me finish that statement. On the backside of having that whole solitude thing is you are alone. So you're alone a lot. And I'm not the social butterfly. I love meeting you guys when y'all come up and meet me at a truck stop or out in the wild somewhere. But I'm not one to just walk up to somebody and just have a conversation. I'm not one that likes to, or not really like or dislike. I'm not really one that will just go up to people and have a conversation, try to form a bond or friendship or whatever. I just don't do that. Now, yeah, standing in line somewhere in a truck stop or a restaurant or whatever and just bullshitting. Yeah, I mean, a little comment here and there, fine, but not much more than that. Excuse me. Where I didn't get to sleep last night, I'm hoping I can get to sleep earlier tonight, because I plan on getting up about 5:30, hit the road about 6, so I can still be there about 10 o'clock, right? 9 or 10. We'll see how that goes. I'm not really sure yet, but the goal is, I mean, I'm already yawning, so I would love to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight versus what last night was. I don't know, it's just a little thing. I don't talk about my feelings often at all. I've always been one to keep my shit on the inside. I'm trying to express some things that are going on with me right now, and I don't know what I'm looking for, any feedback, or I don't know. I don't think I'm looking for anything. It's just, I think I want to get it out, because I've heard, people say you throw it out there and it kind of heals itself. I don't know. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. I'm just in that mental funk that is preventing me from that push, that drive right now, And again, like I said, I recall that during these months, December, January, it seems like every year I feel that way. And a lot of it is because of the holiday season, the wacky season. A lot of it does have to do with my mother not being around. And, that was 2008 when she passed, so it's been a long time. I don't have that relationship with my sister I used to, even though it's slowly kind of rebuilding, I think. I've got dear friends that I still talk to on a regular basis. So it's not all bad. I think, I don't know. You know what I think? I need a sugar mama. No, I don't. When I was younger, it's all you ever wanted. But now I'm old. I'm traditional anyway, so I'm just blabbering. I'm sorry. I don't have a plan. I don't have a script. I never have a script. I'm just feeling funky, man. I think maybe some of y'all can relate. Some of you can't. Some of you think she's probably just telling me to quit whining or whatever. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what I tell myself. Suck it up, you dumbass. You're not that damn weak. That's what I talk. I talk more shit to myself than anybody else ever can or ever will. So anyway, like I mentioned earlier, I made a mistake on the power hour stuff and the scheduling the stream yesterday. So just know this: no matter if I'm a dumb and I schedule something for the wrong time, it will always be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. Always. And if the schedule says otherwise, it means I made a mistake. But it will always be 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And speaking of the power hour, there is some merch on the screen for the power hour. Our logo on a black t-shirt. Black hoodie. And I even activated some beanies. And I think even the bucket hat. So the link will be in the description if you want to go check out the shop and look at the power hour section. And, help support KO and I. Right now, KO doesn't have a shop, but so whatever sales come from Power Hour merch off of my page, anything comes through is going to be split with KO. It's him and our partners in the Power Hour, so that's what you do. Partners, you split costs, you split profits. That's the way it works. To be 100% fair with each other. So if you're interested in like a Power Hour t-shirt or a beanie or a hoodie, links in the description. I would appreciate the support. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to get in a better mental frame for tomorrow and vlog. I'm going to look on the board, see if I can't find me a follow-up, and just move forward with this, move through it. I'm not sure if I'm going to work. If I can find some loads to get me through Christmas, I'll stay on the road. But I am in the region of my home, West Virginia. So if I can find loads that gets me through, I can drive through Christmas, that's what I'll do. If I can't, then I'll probably just go home for Christmas. I'm either going to work through Christmas or go home for Christmas. It's going to depend on the load boards and the loads. So that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. I appreciate it. Let me work through this funk, and we'll try to get back to some better videos tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great night.